Yeah, it's been a little bit difficult. Again, today we looked to shore up the top, bringing Conway back, but we just lost too many wickets, so it was a tough watch. It's a score that's probably around par, just above, and that's been the nature of our tournament so far. We haven't been too far away with the ball, but just unable to chase it down. And yeah, it's a tough watch. We're certainly trying to get the combination right based on the quantity of runs we want at the top. We've had a dart with Tripathi with a bit of a licence, so we went back to looking for a little bit more solidity, but again, it didn't work. And it's only one game, but we'll just keep trying to get it right. Yeah. Whenever you're doing something well, it concerns me. That's the job. So we're looking to find that the formula that will get us over the line. I'm certainly well aware of that chasing stat. We are focusing still very hard on bowling-wise to restrict teams below that, but we do need to be better with the bat. There's no doubt about it. We need to have one or two players in form, predominantly the top three or four. And you look at the teams that are going well, you'll see that a majority of the runs are getting scored through the top four. So we need a bit more production there, and that then allows the more power hitters or the players to finish off to come in at the right spots. We're having to introduce players just not quite at the right time, and we've got Dubé as well, who's close but just not quite getting the job done. So there or thereabouts, but sort of 6 to 20 to 15 run losses are annoying, yes. No, that's not my role to put an end to it. I have no idea. I'm just enjoying working with him still. He's still going strong. I don't even ask these days. You guys are the ones that ask. No, the intent was there when he went out, but a combination of they bowl well. I think the ball started to grip a little bit more. Well, we understood it was going to be good for the first half and then gradually get slower. So we were keen to bat and then take pace off the ball, and they did it really well. So the overs, Vijay Shankar struggled to get timing sort of all the way through his innings. But that period from 12 to 16 was difficult for all. It was tough to watch and certainly tough to be out there. So the game was just slipping away, and even with intent and different methods to do it, it was just too big a scale. 3 down, which hurts. Teams have bowled well at us, but we just haven't really got underway, and that's different individuals at different times. So the question of Ruturaj, whether he goes back to open, will be one that we keep looking at. But the players that we had today, there's 2 quality international players that we put in to do that job. So we'll keep looking at that and make sure we are trying everything that we've got and training that way as well. But at the moment, it's only 4 games in, but at the moment we haven't got the run production that we want. We would have batted first today, but we lost the toss, so that made it tough. You can't just go out and bat if we lose the toss. We would have loved to have bat, but it's a good point. It's a good point. We're not chasing well. We succumbing to pressure. We're not getting partnerships at the top. So whenever you're chasing, ideally you get a good start at the top, and then you're able to maintain the run rate that's close enough, or get in a position where your power hitters can come out and finish. So we're a little bit behind the game after average power plays. Yeah, that is the conundrum at the moment. To get more solidity at the top, we have to remove obviously an overseas player. So we're grappling just with the combination that we need. When it doesn't go right, you pore over it and analyse that, see if it was the right call. We felt that our batting in the power plays had been below par, and going too hard was probably not the way, particularly on our wicket, which is a little bit tricky. So we're looking just to settle that with guys that have been in good form and have done it before. So that's the theory behind that, and that's one we'll possibly continue it. But it just comes down to run production. You can have all the tactics you like, but if you've got a couple of players in form, they can cover for others. But at the moment, we're just not quite getting the big individual scores we need so that the cameos can do their part. We're getting starts, but not quite enough. Yeah, KL Rahul's not that young, and he played the match-winning innings today. He was very good. So again, I'm a fan of experience. Big players traditionally will stand up during the tournament, and when they do that, younger players can play the cameos. We've backed experience over the years, and it's done us pretty well. It's not we don't like young players, but we like consistency and the ability to problem solve, and more experienced players tend to be able to do that more often. If you look at the games that have been played so far, there's usually a pretty steady hand with bat or ball that's providing the leadership, and the young players are doing bits and pieces here and there, which is